How do GABA receptors work? Have you ever wondered how our brain helps us relax and fall asleep? One key player in this process is the GABA receptor. Let's break it down. GABA stands for gamma-aminobutyric acid, and it is the main inhibitory neurotransmitter in our brain. This means it helps calm down nerve cell activity. When GABA is released from one nerve cell, it travels across a tiny gap called a synapse to bind to GABA receptors on the next nerve cell. There are two main types of GABA receptors. GABA-A and GABA-B, both types work to decrease the activity of nerve cells, but they do it in different ways. GABA-A receptors are like gates that open to let chloride ions into the nerve cell. This influx of chloride makes it harder for the nerve cell to send out electrical signals. On the other hand, GABA-B receptors operate through different pathways inside the cell to achieve a similar calming effect. This calming action of GABA receptors is essential for regulating brain activity. It helps slow down nerve signals, making it easier for us to relax. In terms of sleep wellness, this is particularly important. GABA receptors help reduce brain arousal, which is crucial for transitioning into sleep. Specific groups of GABA neurons in the brain, especially in the hypothalamus, act like a switch that turns off wakefulness. They inhibit areas of the brain that promote alertness, allowing us to drift off to sleep. Certain medications can enhance the effects of GABA at GABA-A receptors. For example, benzodiazepines and sleep medications like zolpidem work by increasing GABA's calming effects. These drugs target specific subtypes of GABA-A receptors found in the cortex, which are responsible for promoting sedation and helping us maintain sleep. In simple terms, GABA receptors work by binding to GABA, which reduces the excitability of nerve cells. This leads to calming effects on the brain, making it easier for us to relax and enter restorative sleep stages. Enhancing the activity of GABA receptors is a common approach for managing sleep difficulties and promoting healthy sleep patterns. Understanding how GABA receptors function can help us appreciate the science behind sleep wellness and the role of neurotransmitters in our nightly rest.